Hello, Frags of Beer family. Welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews, part 2 today. I'll explain in a second. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Zaymont, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you can find in the video description below. The reason I say part 2 is just in case you spotted me go live just a little bit ago. Something was wrong with the mic. I don't know. It wasn't working. I had to reboot OBS and get everything set back up. So here I am again. And what I was saying is there are ways in the video description to support the channel, like our merch store, our books. Ed, oh good. I was wondering if somebody was in there trying to figure out what I was trying to say. Yeah, I don't know. OBS wasn't detecting my mic when I went live last, so I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, what I was saying before I realized my mic wasn't working is another big way to support the channel other than clicking the subscribe button is share this with your friends. Talk about the things you like. If you like the content that I'm creating, share it out there. Something that seems to be so normal now, which is frustrating for me as an independent creator, content creator, and writer, is everybody spends so much time on social media talking about things they don't like. They're talking about the latest show. They don't like the CGI, or that show is too liberal, or that show is too conservative, or whatever it is, but they're not talking about the things they like. Share the things you like. If you like this show, share it out in your social media, your Facebook groups, whatever you connect with other people on. Share it out there and tell people about it. Talk about the things you like. Anything. If you're reading a book you like it, talk about it. If you're watching a show and you like it, talk about it. We need to drown out the constant negativity of people just complaining, especially the small time stuff. You know, help those small creators get noticed. If you find a comic you like or an artist you like, talk about it, share it out there, and get people looking at it. That's so much better than all the negativity we see so much. So today, I just noticed 6 days ago, Leo released a new song, and it's an original. And I'm not sure that I've ever listened to a Leo original. So we're going to take a listen to his song Vacation, which I guess he wrote on vacation because he wasn't releasing any new covers. So he went and wrote a whole new song. So we're going to take a look at that. That's right, Ed. Positivity is so much better than all the garbage we see on social media these days. All right, so we're going to take a look at Leo's new one, Vacation. Pause is necessary, talk about the music, etc., etc. Here we go.
Rock Leap Studios.
Cheers. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Very cool. Before he launches into that, it's got a very almost late 90s, early 2000s, that the distortion of the guitar, the intro was very cool. I love the toy drum, the spin drum, or I can't remember the technical term for that. I can't the Japanese drum he's using. So cool. I love hearing that in there. And that's the thing about Leo, even when he's doing his originals, his creativity, his sense of humor, his having fun with it is very evident. And I love that about his stuff. And that intro is fantastic already. Tuba.
I'm on vacation. Why is there no reason to play? I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation.
It reminds me of some of the hard metal that we got, in the early 2000s, in some parts, and then it's almost like a blend of like Foo Fighters and Korn. It's really a strange blend of sounds when he jumps from one to the other, and then he throws in a tuba, throws in the spin drum. I love what he's doing with this because it's fun, and it's a song about vacation, which should be fun. Vacation should be something you enjoy, should be fun. But it's also can be chaotic, and I wonder if I don't know. I wonder if that's what he's going for here a little bit is the chaotic nature of. I don't know about you. The last vacation I went on, we were doing a lot of running around, doing a lot of this and that all over the place. We were getting in late, getting up early, and so it was while it was an enjoyable time, it was a very hectic time. It was very chaotic. And this song sort of incorporates that. It's got those fun elements, but it's also very chaotic and very all over the place in a good way. It keeps you guessing. It's kind of wonder where's he going to go with this next. And absolutely, he's got to love what he does. I love what he does, and he has to too. He clearly has a good time doing this.
We're going to fly away. We're going to fly. It's the middle of the year and the sun is out. It's my vacation. It's my vacation. I'm licking the sun. It's what it's all about.
Nice. Now, I don't know. I have to say, I know Leo is a multi-talented artist. We clearly, we see him play drums, we see him play guitar, we see him play bass, we've seen him play some other simpler instruments. I can't say yet that I've seen him play a horn. And this, I don't think it's a tuba, but it looks a little, I don't know, it looks a little unusual for a baritone, but I think it's a baritone or euphonium, which I used to play in high school. And even though there's only 3 valves there, it's a completely different concept, playing the baritone or euphonium versus playing a guitar or playing the drums. So his multi-talentedness has really extended here to brass instruments now. And maybe he learned this particular part just for this song. I don't know. But this guy's got a lot of talent, like an incredible amount of talent to not only be able to write, to be able to compose, to be able to recompose songs when he does his covers, and then playing all these instruments too and cutting it together. I don't know if he's doing the video editing as well, but dude's crazy talented. It just blows me away. Yeah. Lego talent. Yeah. And Ed's right. So heavy and so funny, so talented. The bass line there reminded me of something like out of System of a Down. Like there's a lot of influences in there with early, I guess what you would call early scream metal, early progressive metal, early what do they call it now? Dad rock, I guess is what they call it now. A lot of influences there from Korn, System of a Down, Foo Fighters. I see a lot of different elements he's pulling in there, which is very cool. Fun song, fantastic composition. I love all the different instruments. I love him. having fun, really enjoying what he does, and making it fun for the audience. That's kind of what it's all about. So that's really cool. Fantastic one from Leo. Definitely go check out his channel if you haven't already. If you're new to Leo, his covers are fantastic. You need to check out his channel. Go down that rabbit hole and enjoy it. You will not regret it. Thank you, Ed, and anybody else who was here. I really appreciate you. I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great